Welcome to question hour session of Ajmal IS Academy. Here we will be discussing 5 MCQs from the daily newspaper The Hindu and Indian Express. So let's start the session. Our first question is regarding India's re-entry technology. Statement 1 says the space capsule recovery experiment used a carbon phenolic ablative heat shield. This is the correct statement. Statement 2 says the CARE mission demonstrate crew module re-entry technology. This is the correct statement. Statement 3 says the experiment from SRE and CARE contribute to Gaganyaan program. This is a correct statement. So answer here becomes 1, 2, and 3, that is D. Let's move on to the second question. The second question is regarding Genome India project. Statement 1 says it was launched in 2020 to capture India's genetic diversity. This is a correct statement. Statement 2 says it has identified more than 40 million genetic variants unique to the Indian population. This is a correct statement. Statement 3 says it is India's only genomics related project. This is an incorrect statement as India has other genomic related project as well. So answer here becomes 1 and 2, that is A. Let's move on to the third question. The third question is regarding the Nandan Nilekani Task Force. Statement 1 says it was constituted by the Supreme Court of India. This is an incorrect statement as it is constituted by the Union government. Statement 2 says it focuses primarily on technological reform in the NTA. This is a correct statement. Statement 3 says its objective include making the conduct of public examination more secure against paper leak. This is a correct statement. So answer here becomes 2 and 3, that is B. Let's move on to the fourth question. The fourth question is regarding Vande Mataram. Statement 1 says it was composed in Sanskritized Bengali by Bankim Chandra Chattopadhyay in 1875. This is a correct statement. Statement 2 says it was included in his novel Anand Math. This is a correct statement. Statement 3 says all 6 stanzas of Vande Mataram were adopted as National Song of India in January 24, 1950. This is an incorrect statement as only 2 stanzas were included as national song. So answer here become 1 and 2, that is A. Let's move on to the fifth and final question. The fifth and final question refers Justice Nanavati Commission of Inquiry is related to. Statement A says Ganga River Cleaning and Conservation. Statement B says 1984 anti-Sikhs riot. Statement C says implementation of the National Food Security Act. And statement D says reorganization of states in India. Here the correct answer is statement B. That's all for today, and you can find all this question in our social media platform. Thank you.